So tonight I went to a show at Chain Reaction. Usually I don't like Chain Reaction too much because like every time I've been there, I've been into a fight and it's like I don't want to fight and I'm a changed man. Yeah. So I yeah. The bands that played there were opened up was Palace and Ruins. They're a really good local band. Go check them out. Then Gideon, they're not really my thing. I'll put it that way. And then Betrayal, who is amazing. Like, yeah, it's just awesome. First Blood, who is more awesome than I remember. And then Sleeping Giant, who is always awesome. So, anyway. Yeah. So, can we talk about it? Palace and Ruins came on and they're pretty good. I actually liked them a lot. I felt as if Gideon should have. I think it should have been Gideon, Palace and Ruins, Betrayal, First Blood, Sleeping Giant. And if any of them ever watch it, like, but yeah, that's how I feel, honestly. And then Betrayal. I almost said First Blood. Betrayal came on. They were delightful. They were just so much fun. That's when the pit really started to get going. That's when everyone started to stage dive and crowd surf and all the things that should be done at a hardcore show. And so they did that, and it was amazing. And all of their chants are really easy because it's basically the same thing repeated. You just have to listen like once. And so that was good. I really liked them a lot. They're what a hardcore band should be. And then First Blood came on, and I've seen them once before, but I didn't really like them that much. But I was also sick, and I wasn't really moshing, and the crowd looked a little rough. And then today, they were amazing. I was in the crowd that looked rough, and it was actually fun and safe. And there was no violence on purpose. I'll put it that way. But there was. But yeah, the whole front crowd was a mosh pit. People were crowd surfing and stage diving. I'd stage dived a few times for them, and it was awesome. And then, yeah, like, I really wish I knew more of their stuff because it's like, dude, they were epic. I could have helped out with more of their chants and I would have known them. And would have been a generally better experience. And then, last but not least, Sleeping Giant. Yeah, so Sleeping Giant came on, and they were pretty much awesome as always. I've seen them like, hang on, let me take. I have time, so let me take inventory. Like 6 or 7 times, yeah. But this is by far the best time I've seen them. I got 2 text messages, and I plan on eventually answering them, but I'm filming a video blog right now. Who are they from? They are from... Okay. Same person. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait. Anyway, Sleeping Giant comes on. They open up with their song Morning Star, which is just this amazing, amazing song. It's about Jesus. Then they came on and played. That's when I got up on stage and I did my stage dive thingy. Then they played Gang Signs. Continued to do my stage dive thingy. Moshed. Almost got hit in the face. And then I dodged it. And then, yeah, it was kind of nuts. And then I got back up on stage dive. Then I got stuck in the crowd, and the crowd was really hot and really tight, and I didn't want to do it. I'm going to go over my time. I have a rule, if you guys don't watch this, the rule I can't go over 5 minutes. But I'm going over 5 minutes because I want to finish this story. And so, They came up, and then they played Blame It on the Holy Rollers, which is like my favorite song by them. And so, yeah, I got up on stage, I stole the mic, and I sang portions of it. That's what we do at hardcore shows. Yeah. Freaking, it was just so great. I just loved all the bands there, except Gideon. Yeah, but they were just all so great, except Gideon. Yeah, dude. And then, what else am I gonna say? I was gonna say, oh yeah. And then I, stole the mic, and then I played Tithamy, which is another one of my favorites. They didn't play Whoremonger, which is like another one of my favorites by them. I like all of their songs. All of their songs are my favorites. But, yeah, they played Whoremonger, or didn't play it, which upset me a little bit, but they played everything else. They played Tithamy, which is always, since their last album came out, they're always their closer. And then they came out and did an encore, which I didn't expect. Like, seriously, you know how you always expect an encore out of a headliner? I didn't expect it out of them. But yeah, they come up on stage, and they do Oh Praise Him, and it was amazing! Yeah, and it was awesome. I have this long-standing thing where I don't cry in public. The only 2 times I've ever cried at a show is when Stick to Your Gun... Stick to Your Guns? They sold out a long time ago. Why would I cry at their shows? Yeah, no, Stick to Your Guns. That reminds me, their singer was there tonight. And so was, the lead guitar player and bassist of Winds of Plague, and a few other band people that I don't... I've seen them before, but I don't quite remember where they're from. If you know what I mean, it's a bummer. And if I wasn't mistaken, I thought I saw Brooke Reeves, who's the singer for Impending Doom, but I think they're on tour right now, or elsewhere at least. But yeah, anyway, back to the story. Played Oh Praise Him, and I cried. It was beautiful. And, yeah, so that's my 7-minute story. I'm not even close to my timeline. Yeah, alright.